Major update with Claude Code. So, as you may know, I hate having to go through a million terminals, so I created Arc so that I can have these multiple agents in one place, and then I can, pop them out. I can have separate ones, I can split them up, etc. Right? Well, Claude have just released this way to interact with multiple agents now. So, all of the different folders that I have open, like here, as you can see, all of the chats are then inside it, which is so cool. So I now have the ability in the Claude Desktop app to basically do what I'm trying to do here, which is start different agent chats and collect them under like folders basically. So really impressed with where they're going with Claude here, although I wonder if I've leaked my stuff, if they've been copying me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, and here we have the overview as well. So they now have this release, which is pretty cool. Basically, it just kind of tells you your usage across time. But yeah, this is a complete game changer now that we can open these up and get them running. So let's just test it out. Also, you'll be able to see that there's a complete like revamp of the Claude Desktop app. So it looks so much better now. Chat, let's see. I think chat still has the same feel, but Claude Code looks so much better. Under this co-work, how's co-work look? Yeah, co-work still looks like co-work. But yeah, this is such a better environment. So let's test it out and see how it can go. So we'll just say something like, plan a brand new feature for the website. And then we'll let this run. There we go. Trust this workspace. They've even changed the font and stuff, which is pretty cool. If we come over here to another one, we'll say, so you can see that it's working. That's cool. Although it's quite hard to see that it's working. And we'll say here, redesign this whole website using the taste skill. So let's see what happens then when they're finished, if I get like a notification or something. Because one thing that we've been developing is this way to like interact with agents here. So like you get like some sort of kind of messaging system where they can try to talk to you when they need you using notifications. So let's give this a second and we'll see how this is going to work. Now, one possible problem here, and we'll use this and check it out. But basically, the terminal is much faster. So the application version runs on an app, so it only has as much space kind of as the app's given it. Whereas the terminal, it seems to take up more space, or it has the ability to. It's just a lot faster, is kind of what I realise. Because as you can see here, these are taking ages to do anything. We also have a new routines feature, which we'll check out at another time. But let's see here, there's another one running. So let's drag to pin these up to the top, maybe to drag that one up, which is cool. But I'm interested in how they're actually doing this as well, because the way that mine works is that when you're on it, it runs. Whereas here, if I just go to here, I assume then it doesn't run until I send it a message. But those kind of limitations, that might be why it's a lot slower. Because we can see here in real time, this is actually taking. But anyway, if we look at the usage stuff, you can see how many messages, tokens, days, peak hours. Peak hours at 15 hours straight I used it. Probably. And if I go to models, we can see which models I've been using as well. Basically only 4.6. Opus 4.6. 30 days. Oh, right, so it's popped to this here. There's a little notification, right? So let's go see that. There we go, I'll add a new page now. Very cool. Now, how do I preview this website? Aha, right. Preview diff terminal. Directly in here. Is it working? There we go. So that's working. That's pretty cool. Then we have tasks. So we can assign it tasks. Plan. So we can do our plan. We can see the diff. And we can preview the code as well. Oh, and we can see all of these features at once. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, there you go. That's pretty cool, actually. There you go. Which is interestingly kind of also what we're doing here, where if we go to like your website, so or here we're on vid edit, we can actually side by side this as well. Click on preview. There you go, we can see us side by side here. But also I was thinking a cool way within Arc is to have all of our websites here. What I like too, what I'm trying to do with Arc here, is we can now like click between these, so we can go and see different websites and previews all in just one place. So like an application suite. We've come back on over here, that one's done, but this one is still working away. But it looks like what happens then is in your new session, when you actually have stuff done, it pops up here. But it'd be nice to have, customize sidebar, dispatch, fair enough. It'd be nice to have like a messages central location and be a bit more like anti-gravity, which is I think the direction they're trying to go in. But yeah, pretty impressed. I'm glad they're making these changes. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to go and use Arc, you can sign up to my school community. We're running a super high discount right now because we've just released Arc, and I want people to come in and use it. And also it's to teach you all about Claude Code. You can start from ChatGPT, move into Claude, do your first automations, the entire Claude Code masterclass, and even little like plug and play applications as well. So hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you later.